Alright, we're back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. So we are pretty close to the H in this. I'm gonna have to remind myself of the muscle memory for this segment again. But... Hi, Doc. We got your Christmas card today. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's up by my work desk now.
Thank you for sending that.
Hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
It's happening again. This keeps happening to me. Maybe it's because it switched over to someone else.
I like how yesterday I finally committed to one of these strategies, and then if I rated it, and I was like, oh, I'm doing the other one. It helped justify me getting stuck on two different strategies if people just really are doing one or the other.
I don't know where any of these go. There.
That desk feels a little lame because it feels like I did everything I was supposed to. We got up to trying to re-land on the platform a couple of times last night, so I'm pretty sure the next PB that we could possibly get is the actual gauge.
Oh yeah.
Unless there's something after the pipe that I don't know about, I guess, but... Re-landing onto this brown platform and actually making it into the pipe is a much harder jump than I thought it was going to be. It doesn't look like that hard of a jump because it kind of just looks like you get back on right, but the timing is pretty precise and it's not just like immediately get on run right. Or I've been re-landing on platforms, yeah. Oof. I kind of wish that like refresh on the wraparound was like a little bit looser. Just because this, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh, sometimes I forget that you're on mic again.
Oh, cutie.
Like, especially when you're not on cam.
Yeah.
Where do any of these go? I hate this puzzle. I hate it so much.
That was close. I choked there right away. Okay. Like that, I felt like I should have probably gotten back to the refresh phone. Yeah. I keep thinking there's like way more line after that than there is. I basically just gotta drop and jump immediately. Yeah, he might have. I watched a lot of GPW3 design streams, honestly, but I know this level went through a little bit of editing. I don't know if this segment in particular did, but I remember there being a lot of fiddling with timers in this level. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with using your own skill as a barometer. It does become a little hard when your skill is very high compared to most people's, because then you sort of expect perfection when a lot of people can't do that. But then also it just feels really good when you get it. Because I would say a lot of Kaizo designers tend to kind of design right up to their own skill ceiling a lot. Myself included, because that was the main reason why I didn't play hard stuff for a really long time.
What's going on with me? Oh, it was. Automatically. Just talking about the one out there. Well, I'm not. It was quick. She was at my house for maybe 20 minutes. No, it wasn't just in a bad mood. You were riding with her tonight? Well, have fun with that. Coming up. I'm kind of nervous. That Eric is. The small dog is like, Eric is here. You got to talk to her. I'm just going to go out. Oh my God.
Okay. Ran off in front of the goddamn platform. I spaced out and played off a capture for half of this level. I'm very surprised I got
I
that
really
far.
need them to stop playing this commercial 50 times a day. I will sob again. I will cry so fucking hard. Please stop showing me this, Kroger. Please! Oh my god. Why do they have to do this?
I think this pipe entry is really good because it doesn't look nearly as hard as it actually is. I think Kaizo in general is a little more fun as a player when there are some jumps that are easier than they look and some jumps that are harder than they look. Because then as a player you kind of like get to see the level a little differently than like a pure viewer would. And very difficult pipe entries that are not pipe or up pipes are some of my favorite things in Super Mario World, honestly. A difficult up pipe is just always gonna be hard, like, no matter what, but like a difficult side pipe and especially like a difficult down pipe, forget about it.
It's literally the worst lighting you could ever hope for in a picture.
Yeah, that's awful.
I don't know what they were thinking.
He believes she's not even ready. I'm like, I'm outside waiting. This is time. Oh my God.
Alright, so now you know what it feels like when you're doing this. Is she aware that someone's here to like pick her up?
Oh my god, this door is so hard. Call it a door, it's a pipe, still. This entry is difficult.
He's so beautiful. Sorry,
I need to like land like at least halfway through the brown platform and then stutter for a second and then go forward. I'm surprised I caught that platform again.
Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to our space. This is really cool. Oh, let me have the space here. Oh, fantastic. We'll have all your desks here. We also have the stuff and repeat right outside. Amazing, amazing. Are you excited? I am super excited. I'm super excited. I'm also nervous too. Let's do it.
Hey Third Wall, how's it going? This segment is difficult. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Third Wall, did you know Rock Band is in Fortnite? I feel like you might be interested to know this.
Hey, Third Wall.
Yeah.
I appreciate how difficult it is to get a project sold and made. Are you so excited? I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. First of all, I have so many people coming. We've been doing this forever. I know. Holy shit, producing it.
Yeah, way too excited about getting on that platform again. Okay, I think I have it like mentally figured out what I want to do. I just have to actually do it now.
What time is the screen? Well, it's just because I said, so it's just, hopefully we'll never get a
Yeah, I can at least feel the hours of grinding we've had in this segment now. This 6th platform kind of broke me for a bit, not gonna lie, but we've at least figured it out since then, so.
I have no idea. I feel really uncomfortable. At least I would prepare myself. You know what I mean? Hi, baby. Thank you. What is this? I'm ready to download.
No! God damn it, I landed too far to the left. Told myself I wanted to land in the middle, and instead I landed in like the left quarter, and I ran right under the pipe again. I would be more upset, but that happened a lot yesterday, so. Okay, that's fine. Holy shit, this platform is impossible. I think it's actually the pipe that's impossible. The platform's fine, but having to enter at such a low part of the screen is really awkward.
Really proud that Jax wants to
Holy shit, please just be it. Alright, thank God.
Yay!
That took a while.
That's okay.
Thanks for the H's, everyone. Also, I learned like 2 streams ago that you could type /marker, and not only does it add a stream marker, you can also add a description to that stream marker. So, like, I was able to just put that was the H for this level.
I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Yeah, and it's just like /marker description. Yep. You type /marker, and not only will it add a stream marker at that exact spot, it'll also add a description
So it
to
can
it.
be like break start, break end.
Yep.
I was chatting a lot, so just start the promo here.
Yep.
Oh my god! Because I do it verbally,
Yeah.
as if you're listening.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know who showed that to me, but I saw it and I was like, wait, holy shit.
It is changed.
I think it might have actually been a random Pokemon streamer. Oh, I don't know about export. It might be only on the Twitch VOD. Typically the markers are only on Twitch VOD, but
yeah, if you edit a highlight.
It is possible, I guess, that like the data for a stream marker would still be in there, but I don't really know about all that. Hey Sylv, how's it going? Thank you for the G's. I'm not really expecting to make too much progress in like a brand new segment tonight, but I think you have to be at least an editor to add stream markers. Like, I don't even think mods could do it. Yeah, I'm down for throwy pipes. I've actually only played like 1 level. I need to make you an editor. I just normally do all of the editing, so.
I did not know you could do a mass unban that unbans all users in the channel. That's terrifying.
That's...
Hated that.
That's a weird command to just have freely available.
Uh-huh. I hated that.
Did you know there's a Googleplex of exits? I mean, I actually do know how many exits there are, and it's basically a Googleplex of exits for Kaizoak. Yeah, I have no clue, Kevin. That seems like something that should not be a thing. Okay, so I have to type after that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget what all of the, like, glowing net blocks and stuff do a lot of the time. It became, like, standard Kaizo language at some point, and I, was not aware of when that happened. Oh, I gotta kick that up. Okay, cool. I like this segment.
I was sick, but my tongue got so hurty right before I had to take ibuprofen. I was just mad.
Do you need like a snacky?
I already had goldfish and the rest of the cookie. When I said cookie me, it was because I was trying to make sure that I was eating a snack with the
Cookie me, healthy connotation.
Right? It's to take with a pill, it's fine. Oh, I don't know. I've never been this sensitive to ibuprofen before. I also don't know how to take it this like regularly in a long time, so.
Yeah.
Not Denise! Bitch!
So something I've kind of noticed, I'm not sure if it's actually even showing up on the capture or not, because I might have the tile like slightly cut off. But GPW3 kind of has a lot of like screen flicker at the very top of the screen. I think it's only really showing up on my like emulator. It might be showing up slightly on stream, Uh, but like, I imagine that's because there's just so much ASM at every single level that this game's like barely holding it together. But it's not just me. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if it was just like my emulator kind of freaking out at first, but it definitely only does it with this hack. Yeah.
Where do these
And
puzzle pieces
honestly,
go?
I get it. I've obviously been on the receiving end of a lot of those hacks. Like, sometimes you're just amazed the game's even functioning at all. Okay. I can't tell if I kick up that first red pipe and then try to just duck into it from the spikes, or if I like try to block jump over from the spikes. Can I do that? Doesn't look like I can do that. Okay. Oh, maybe I can like jump from there though, even if I don't hang out there very long. There we go. No! Okay, so basically like that. Yeah, that's true. I do remember there being a lot of screen flickering in early Mario and Friends. Also, speaking of Mario and Friends Circle, we should message Ham and see if Ham's down to do an actual Mario and Friends thing.
Mario and Friends. Mario and Friends.
Yes.
I was trying to wait until it was not interrupting you.
I'll give you. Just because I think Mario feels a lot better now than he did when we made the first Mario and Friends, so I feel like we could do kind of a lot of cool stuff with it. But also, I'm going to be honest and say I do not have the energy to do a full hack on my own, so I would definitely need you and Ham to be on board too. And if you're not, that's fine. Just since Mario and Friends got brought up. Damn it, spin! Okay. I have the on-screen chat box set to ignore Nightbot, so the chat box isn't just like overwhelmed with commands over and over again. Oops. Oh, you're a rejection one.
Ow.
Okay, I think I'm correct there though, where I have to kick that up there and then go back through with the red pipe again. Okay. That felt pretty right. And also, I don't think there's a way for me to bring that other red pipe with me. Oh, kick that up. What am I doing? Okay, cool. Hi, Chofa. How's it going?
Chofo!
Good to see you.
You on Christmas break yet?
Okay, so the jump up there. I'm doing pretty good. We did really well in Rock Band 5 tonight, and then switched over to Grand Prix 3, and I've already gotten an H, so even if I don't make any other progress for the rest of the night, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. I imagine you are if you're on vacation already.
Yes, bitch! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. You really needed it, and you deserve it so much.
Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. I thought I had way more time on that because I was going to bounce off a wall, but nope. Congratulations, though, you do deserve it.
For real? 1 o'clock.
Oh. I like forgot what to do after that loop. Poor Desi's prefix. I just think that every time I see a Desi emote now. It happened yesterday, apparently. God damn. I thought I jumped as soon as I could. Maybe I can do it from on top of the pipe, actually, so I don't have to... Okay, that might save a little bit of time there. Potentially. Sounds like our neighbor just charged someone.
Well, I never expected somebody to. Ugh. I feel bad we didn't have the light on.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Yeah, I'm excited because I got these paints. These are both holographics.
Pretty.
And then this one is a color shifter.
Ooh.
Yeah. They had a pack of colors that were really pretty. There were 4. It was like $18.99, and I was like, let me try one of them and see how I feel about the color shifty. Oh.
Okay, so I can do that. It's just a little awkward because it like freezes for a sec as I'm going through the pipe.
tomorrow is Dutch Bros Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I try the new one tomorrow.
Maybe. It also might be Jack in the Box morning
Can I
breakfast
get us
Friday.
pork bow?
Um,
Because if I go to the new one, it's by pork bow. Which apparently they just call pork buns now, but I know the name.
pork buns sound a little heavy, but I might change my mind in the morning.
Okay, well, if I have to get Jack in the Box, I don't think I can go to the new one. Which isn't the end of the world, but...
Oh, it's even closer. This friendship is a farce.
Okay. We'll be friends then. Nice fingers. My fucking leg hurts.
Next time on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Where does this go?
Oh, well, that was
Oh,
really
is it the
fucking
middle?
fortunate that I didn't clip in
It's
here.
like the middle.
Am I even gonna be able to... Here, let's move this back over here.
Previously on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. He was supposed to wash the dishes.
Almost. Okay, so then pop out, land on the invisible block, and then jump up.
That's all I can afford.
I feel like I'm making decent progress in this half, at least.
I know, I just feel like
Which is good, because the first half of this level fucking destroyed me, so...
Oh, well.
I just feel like when there's all of these numbers, it adds up to something wrong. You have a habit of losing your in ridiculous circumstances. Name. Not what name.
Do I see anywhere there? Just land after it's like this.
For a living, but I never fall for that. Opinions and knight in shining armor, but you're going to force. Best part about losing everything is getting it all back. Fashion is my language.
These stupid pieces go.
They say
That's this man.
age.
How do they work?
It's hard to outrun movements, but luckily I'm in better shape than ever. Hey, hi, sweetie. Where are you? We are arriving at the same time. We're on the same schedule. Look like one of those ladies that
I wish these, like, Mario death tiles were a little less in the way. Like, I get them being in the way for the purposes of, like, forcing the obstacles and stuff, but...
I only like double checks.
Like, that one I feel like I'm barely dodging even when I'm doing the intended jump.
What? Well, no,
Most of them are fine, honestly, but...
our business manager tells me stop shopping to me. I just don't listen. Or
Oh, I didn't have nearly enough time there? How did that happen? Okay,
what about last night, you guys?
I guess go faster.
I felt that when I shared how I was feeling,
Alright, I think the Desi thing happened yesterday.
Yeah,
Based on his Discord. It was like they removed some emotes and then they notified him that they changed the prefix.
feel bad. It just takes time, that's all.
He explained it a bit in his Discord if you're in there. I mean, not that he knows what's going on either, but...
Whew, that is a refresh and a half. That is a very controlled note block jump. Yeah, Twitch has been on one. Yeah, that note block spike jump is fucked up.
She's somebody that I would not be surprised if she forced a little luck in her home. Okay, jury, says the woman that has the 3 carcass out cocktail that the entire world knows about.
That the entire world knows about! Everyone talks about her drink! Stop it! No, I know her exact drink! That's so funny! Oh, man. Everyone does talk about it. Including me.
Just because Kyle stopped drinking yesterday doesn't mean that suddenly you can have all these judgments about someone who drinks.
That refresh is also really fucking hard, damn.
What? I really need parents to stop telling their kids that people are like mean to them or whatever because they're jealous. There are other human emotions that could cause people to be mean or whatever other thing they're doing to you besides jealousy. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but like you're not doing your kid any favors by making them think that they're that great, that everyone is going to just be so jealous of them that any bad behavior directed towards them is simply out of jealousy. Like, you're not doing anyone any favors with that. Fucking stop. The amount of grown-ass people that I see being like, oh, she's just jealous. You're just jealous. Oh my god, they're so jealous. Like, no. Guaranteed they're not. Stop thinking that. And take a look at yourself.
Take a look at your life.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on a soapbox about this because it pisses me the fuck off. There are so many other reasons someone could be upset with you that are not related to jealousy in the slightest. Anyway, thank you for listening.
So, I don't know why, but I read that statement as if you were like Shakespeare and being like, she's just envious of my good works. I assume
Thou art just envious of my good works.
I'm sure you meant to say looks, but works made it very funny and somehow very old-fashioned. Smoke it at dabs.
Yeah, that really was a TED Talk. Here's the research behind why you should stop telling your kids that everyone's jealous. Oh my god, that's so cute, Chofo.
No, I almost read that right. Okay, one thing that is a little hard about this level is there is a lot of different tiles for a level where you have to, like, read segments quickly. And, like, they're all pretty clearly well defined, so, like, it's not the end of the world, but it is just kind of a lot to manage. Like, even on, like, just this screen alone, like, just to kind of pause and prove my point, you have the nets that kill Mario but go through, the upside-down clouds that are one-ways, the ropes, which are normal ropes to my knowledge, the brick background that represents the air, the little fan animations that represent the air, and this extra pipe over here, or like the sprite blocks. And like, it's kind of more of just a thing that I have a problem with modern Kaizo in general sometimes. But it's a little hard to read and react when I'm like still trying to decipher what all the blocks on screen are like trying to tell me.
Is that a makeup gift? Now look, I am not about to
Thanks, bud.
Mm-hmm. No bots today.
Yep. I'm seeing a lot of cool bots in town.
Yeah.
we're having. Okay.
I think it was just that one that made it through right now.
This is going to maybe having an affair. It's all over the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero interest.
I said cool bots, but yes, the quote originally is bots. You guys heard that because that's what the original quote is, and I changed it to bots.
It's hard to be close to anyone if you feel like you're I think if you guys are really gonna have a friendship, you're gonna really just be honest. And clear the air. She's gotta do her
My tummy hurts.
I'm sorry, little bun.
It's getting love, and I just moved the gingerbread house. It just smells bad.
Yeah,
It just smelled too gingery for me.
yeah, it's kind of a lot. Nope. Let's just do that twice, I guess.
Well, the reference was cool butts. They said
Okay,
bots.
that's actually looking not very far off of where I need to go from there. And that's like 3:40 into this segment. That might actually be somewhat near the end. And if that's the case, the second half has gone much more smoothly than the first half did.
Wow.
Which is kind of funny because I thought this segment was going to tear me up based on the fact that it's these little pipes.
Pipes.
Butts. Welcome back, Jovo.
Stop.
You're gonna Twitch soon, but just to confirm speedruns. I just saw that too. That
What?
should be fun.
What?
You have to scroll up a little bit, but Chofo said she's gonna Twitch soon, but just to confirm speedruns.
What does that mean?
I assume to be a speedrun like moderator of a game or something. What game are you doing, Chofo? Out of curiosity.
No, what does I'm gonna Twitch soon mean? Like stream?
That's how I took it, but
Hi, lady. Alexis, your home is so beautiful. It just makes me feel good up here. Positive vibes.
I'm glad I thought about the shell kick pipe thing for more than like 2 seconds because I could have very easily still been stuck on a strat where I like added an extra jump for literally no reason.
And she has rejuvenated my team. I love Jack, but we have decided not to work together. Oh my god. Either one of you leak to the press about Kathy. Someone will speak. My publicist.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, I like speedrunning to the point where I like being able to sit down and beat a game in a sitting and maybe do like a couple of cool tricks to get through it quickly. I've never really been the type of person to push speedruns like past that point, really. But I'm a big fan of the let's learn a game and do it fast. And definitely that'll help to confirm speedruns if you've done even like 1 or 2 yourself just to kind of see how they go.
It created a lot of uncertainty around your name, around your brand.
TikTok streaming seems,
Horrible. I'll say it.
I don't know if it's horrible, but it doesn't seem like
No.
my speed.
It seems horrible because A, it's mostly younger kids, so it's just not really my demographic at all. But B, which is actually really A, anyone can just like report anyone, and they are just like, well, you've lost your streaming privileges for 2 weeks or whatever. And it's never like a human reviewing it. It's never on the streamer's side. It's always on the report people's side. And it just feels too unprotected. Like, there's barely any moderation from what I've heard. I wouldn't feel. I just wouldn't feel the way that I do on Twitch about it, I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel as comfortable as I do on Twitch.
Lots of people watching, but it was gross. Yeah, I kind of have gotten that vibe too, which is why I've never even really thought about it. I do know a couple of people in the Mario community that like multi-stream to it, and it seems like it goes okay, but I don't know. I definitely probably wouldn't do it personally.
Well, and then the thing about it too is if like I'm on TikTok and a live comes up in my feed, I don't stop and watch it. I'm like, ew, I'm not watching for this. I don't know. I'm not there for live content, I guess. But that's just me personally. I don't really go on TikTok much anyway, so too many emotions within the span of 5 seconds, you feel me?
Yep.
I just cry a lot on TikTok.
Oh, I guess that's a death that you could have that I didn't think of until now.
New way to die.
Just clipping into the fucking ceiling.
I mean, if people want to deal with TikTok, that's fine. I'm sure you can get a lot of growth and stuff on there. It's not for me. If someone could easily just report me and then I'd have no access to my, like, main source of income for however long because some little kids were bored and wanted to report me or whatever, that just doesn't sit right with me.
Also, Chofo, I just saw that you said you want more girlies in the speedrun community. You want to be a role model for your girl students,
That's really
and that's
cute.
adorable.
That's really sweet. I love that.
Speaking from personal experience, the Donkey Kong Country trilogy is very fun to speedrun. I guess I don't really know if DKC3 is fun to speedrun, because I haven't done that one, but I have times, at least, for DKC 1 and 2. They're not, like, ultra competitive or anything, but they were very fun. Yeah, I feel like it'd be really easy to have your students find you on TikTok also, so I could see that.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like there's no way that they wouldn't, you know?
Yeah.
TikTok also really just pushes locally, and it's like if I wanted to be going live to people that I know around here, basically, I would just do that on like my personal Instagram where people are already following me and shit.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. When I had that coaching session with Moni, she was saying that it would probably be good for me to focus on TikTok, but I mean, even though I don't work at the school anymore, I still don't want any of those people finding me.
Yeah.
Students or staff.
So fun fact, Kevin, I don't think I've ever actually 100%ed any of the DKC games, just because the secrets for them are kind of bullshit. But just doing all levels, or just any percent or whatever, for those games is really fun. DKC 3 specifically, to me, kind of feels like a Kaizo series where one sequel was like the creator just wanted to have like a really weird gimmick for each level, and sometimes didn't have the most fun gimmicks, and then sometimes had like really good gimmicks, but like every level is a gimmick instead of just having like fun platforming and stuff.
Why didn't you say something? Why? You knew when you were 8.
Okay, up, wait, go over. Oh, that's hard. Okay.
I found out about myself.
Do SMW and beginner intermediate hacks good at SM64, but not good enough to speedrun. I've never been very good at SM64. It's like one of the few N64 games that I like never owned for some reason, so I like never got good at it.
So that shuts both up. I've never voted against you in any way. I've never voted against God. But no system. It's all I've ever known. It's about shielding them. So hearing tonight that Jax is known all this time was neat. I don't think I'll ever be okay with that.
Okay, kick it up there and then jump over. SM64 is a really good speed game. I think it's a better speed game than a casual game, honestly. Bun is done with classes.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
And
I am
got
done.
straight A's.
Straight A's and over 100% in one of my classes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting because I did skip one assignment, but he made 2 assignments like accidentally out of 0 points, so whatever.
So if y'all want to give all the hype to Bun, because
Yeah, it was horrible.
worked her ass off this semester, definitely deserved it.
But like now I don't know what to do with myself now that it's not study streams. I'm like, oh, I have to like think of what I'm gonna stream now, and then I have to talk the whole time. What do you mean?
I don't just get to wave high.
To just talk the whole time? Oh man. Yeah, straight A's in 4 classes. It was supposed to only be 2, and then it was gonna be 3, and then it turned into 4.
And they were all 4 very hard classes.
They were tricky.
She's working on her bachelor's right now.
Oh god, yeah, no, I've been in and out of school long enough that probably I should be working on masters, but no, my bachelor's because ADHD. No, thanks. Where does that go? Oh, Chopo, you're so sweet. I don't know.
I think you'd like it.
Well, I was trying to think. I don't know what games I play that we would be able to play
Oh.
together. Is what I was gonna say. Not like I didn't know if I wanted to. Sorry, I did just kind of stop after I don't know. Do you have any like Switch games we could play together?
She did say
Yeah,
Stardew
Mario
also.
Party. I've never played Stardew with anybody before.
We do also have all the Mario Kart courses and haven't played through any of the last wave, I don't think. So we could do that together soon too. Damn it, that jump is so hard. I kind of wish the ceiling on the left side of that jump was lower, but then also that the air pocket was lower. So you still had to do like a little bit of fast falling and stuff, but not like precision fast falling. Jeff, you have 120 Switch games? Jesus. I thought our Switch game collection was getting big. You read and play games, that's fair. That's all we really do. So. Nope, I forgot to kick that up. Okay.
Best friends, maybe even roommates.
That little ending obstacle was very precise.
A THC CBD dinner party? Bitch, invite me! Oh man!
These rich people have too much fun.
Give me this! Someone gift me a fucking THC chef meal.
THCHEF.
TH chef. TCHEF. Chef.
You got this, thank you. I don't know how far we are from the ending of it, but I do feel like we've at least gotten pretty far into this segment before getting to the obstacle that's gonna destroy us, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's very good advice. It's just Morgan has been sober for 6 years.
Okay.
And it's nice to have friends that you have maybe
I at least, like, know what I need to do. I just kind of fumble a lot when I get there because there's a lot of precise kicking and entering of pipes there. And this is at least a skill my fingers are a little better at, apparently, than the weird timed platform maneuvering thing. But
Where is she even getting this tattoo? Oh, on her hip.
you should not leave it.
I'm glad y'all can't really see the flicker on top of the screen for this segment because it is kind of a lot sometimes. But as long as I'm the only one dealing with it, I don't mind.
She just keeps getting like world's tiniest tattoos. Like if you're paying $100 for a tattoo, make it bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That tiny little thing costs the shop minimum, which is like $100 everywhere now. It used to be like 60 back in the day, but
Dead. Okay. Bun's watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
oh yeah.
Is on the current season.
I just started the current season, which I'm sure I'll be caught up with in like 5 days tops.
I was gonna
That's
say tomorrow. We'll be caught up.
Damn, called out. It's true.
It's not really calling you out if it's you watch this show a lot.
Still kind of calling me out, but it's okay.
That's where I want to be.
Huh?
Beverly Hills by Weezer.
Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, I couldn't figure out why you were singing it.
Because Kevin started typing it.
Fine. I see now. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm in pain. There's a reason I'm not streaming. Yeah, here I am talking all over your stream.
Yeah, I'm taking that to Florida.
I could have been without any ideas.
What you would do?
No, I'm good at this.
Good at direction.
You might want to put me in a minute.
Why?
I got no tattoo.
I mean, you can leave.
It's very small.
Oh, you got it, okay.
And I wasn't there, so I figured nothing would see it.
Switch to Renee.
No.
Not the. What are you doing?
Right there.
What is it? Saturn?
Stars, yeah.
It's so small!
That's cute.
Okay, so I might want to hold jump coming out of there. Because it'll give me a little bit more time.
Right now.
Be like often.
Well, coming up.
It's not even like covered with anything because it's so small.
It's so much fun.
I mean, that was like a Friday the 13th tattoo that she just paid full price for. All of her tattoos are.
Yeah. Like at a certain point, you just save up for a bigger one and get a good tattoo.
See, but these types of people are just like, I'll just get a little one.
Like, these are the kinds of people who can have, like, very beautiful full art sleeves.
They could
that
really afford
have,
really nice
like,
tattoos,
whatever they
and
want.
then they don't.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, no shade if you have small tattoos. I have a few small ones and stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, if you're paying the shop minimum, you might as well get something a little bit bigger. Why did I think this was okay? There's a Christmas tree, a wreath, and a garland in this.
Get you very good at identifying Christmas type leafy.
You say so.
You look beautiful. Wow, the dress actually fits. Thank you.
Maybe we can help pick your match button. I invited my friend Rachel. She thinks that she knows more than probably you. And she's a free service. She thinks that she
Oh, it bounced far that time. Come on. Okay, so apparently you can have it kick far. I was planning on it like stopping in there and catching it again.
maybe I invited to
Damn it.
and I didn't really hear from him. Honey, you were listening, but then you don't follow up with can you please find across the coast? Hi, Ellie.
Would you like to know?
No, I just want to say, oh, Desiree. Hi, Serena's the perfect person. However, don't pick Monday because if Serena is all over the big A, maybe I need to not be maybe so picky. So Jackie was here.
I wish that was just one tile down farther.
Pick one. She's already analyzed. Okay. I really want to hear what your take on her is. No, I can't. So we decided. Honestly, looking under the hood of the car, 3 hours, I got a car. It'll work. Okay, she was very resistant, then had so many aha moments. What I heard was that she's looking for zero. Excuse me.
Also, I don't know why it bothers me, but it bothers me that there is one cloud that is blue in the middle of all of those pinks.
Because I would say her biggest downfall is that she's not self-aware.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
She can get very aggressive and snippy, and then even if you're trying to comfort her or, you know, in that moment, I don't think she's self-aware.
The one right at the bottom. It's probably not even really blue, it just looks like it is because it's slightly thinner. Now that I'm looking at it a bit more.
You need to give them the benefit of the doubt, and you need to just relax, be yourself. Just remember also that confidence is very sensitive. So I know, and that's what I want to iterate.
Whew.
Oh, you're an angel. Thank you so much, Avi. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so the first bachelor is bachelorette. I love kids, love to travel. I miss nature. Oh my God,
It's more of like a pretty in place purple strip of a paint cloud, I think. But hey, Triple Sharp, how's it going? Also, to confirm, your name used to be Bruce, right? I assume. Secret. Fair. Yeah, I think it. Now that I've looked at it a couple more times, I think it is the same colored cloud. It's just a strip of it, and also in front of the blue foreground. That one cloud definitely did look different, but I think it's pretty understandable. I'll jump coming out of that pipe, I keep forgetting. Bun and I both have tattoos. Bun has a lot more tattoos than I do, but I do have a couple now, yes. I've shown them off a couple of times on the stream, but they're both on my right arm, and Bun has some all over.
I think I have like 13?
Yeah. Last we counted, Bun had like 13.
I can't remember exactly, but I think that's how many.
And I have 2 that I both got this year. Or within the past year, I guess. Yeah.
I listened to Tattoo, yeah, I could see that. All I could think of was Esther singing that song in the car on Alone Together. Which I'm really upset to find out that the guy in that show is a creep. But, like,
Yeah.
how could you look like that and not be? I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. But the show itself is really good.
Yeah.
And I wish there was more of it.
So my tattoos are a mandala on my upper arm, and then a papu fruit that Bone and I both have. That's like our matching tattoo that we have together. I don't even know if I can name all of Bone's that she has.
Well, what's your
offhand.
favorites of mine?
What's my favorites of yours? Well, I do like Honk, because I know how much you like Goose Game.
I have this as a tattoo. The emo is modeled after my tattoo.
Yeah.
It is probably my favorite one. What do you mean a meta tattoo?
Yeah, Bun got the tattoo, and then we made the emote after she got the tattoo, so it's not like it was an emote that was tattooed, it was the other way around. It was a tattoo that was emoted.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of traditional tattoos? Yeah, how many did you say you had, Chofa? Like 26?
26.
That's cool.
I didn't know that. That's really cool.
I wouldn't be opposed to a traditional tattoo at some point. I feel like the color scheme is good. And it holds really well, obviously. Fiend Honk with the Santa hat is really fucking cute, by the way.
I'm missing things in this show.
Careful jump. Which I didn't do. I also did it too early. Okay.
Why?
Damn it. A little bit more. I think I want to actually kick it up there, because I think otherwise I'm not going to be able to land on that Koopa. I'm hoping the Koopa bopping segment there is the end of this segment, or if there's anything else, there's like one quick thing. Also, Chef, I completely forgot to ask, what is your favorite tattoo that you have? Because you have lots. So
This
I'm sure you have a
girl-
favorite.
Her voice sounds exactly like Sandy from SpongeBob. Like, did this woman do Sandy's voice? I need to know. I don't think she did, but...
What's so great about dumb old Texas? Is all I can think for Sandy from SpongeBob.
Huh?
Nothing. That's
Oh. I didn't realize you were talking to me at first. Okay, the garland and the wreath are finally done. All I have left is the tree.
Sandy is voiced by Carolyn Lawrence, apparently. Is that who this person is, Bun?
I have no idea who this person is. No, her name's Morgan.
It's apparently not
Okay,
Sandy.
obviously, thank you. I put two and two together. Sorry, I'm tired. There's, again, a reason I am not streaming right now. I'm cranky, and it's also almost 9, just so you're aware.
Okay.
I'm letting you know. I'm cranky and in pain, so... Literally, where does this go if not any of these thoughts? I tried to put it there like 5 times and now it's just letting it go there? Okay.
I like to think that you were just very excited about your witch tattoo show.
Why are these pieces all smushed together like this? That's weird. Ew, everything's being weird in my app!
You'll put up in Bun's Discord? Sounds good.
One last yeehaw! That's amazing.
It's definitely wine. I was trying to help you out, but
About what?
typing witch twice. I don't know if I have enough time to do what I'm trying to do over there. Maybe I will just kick it forward. Do something like that.
I don't know how to make an iPad restart.
They're both in Bun's Discord. Thank you.
What channel? I'm very behind.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. I'm not sure if you heard, but Bun asked what channel, because we're pretty far behind on stuff.
Oh, want cute glasses too. Okay, these are really cute. I like them both.
Oh, those are very cute, yes.
And look at her cute glasses up above.
Ow. Pipes. How's it going, Abe? We got through the platform. Finally. We actually got it pretty fast on stream today after we switched over. Thank you for the belated date. Much appreciated. Because that first half destroyed me.
Guess you're not allowed to talk or ask questions, or people think that you talk a lot or are nosy.
Oh, that's the pipe right there. Okay. Cool. Nice. I wasn't sure how far away we were because I didn't actually see him that far over. I have a feeling figuring out that final kick is gonna still take me a little while, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get it tonight. But if I'm not able to get it tonight, we should be able to get it pretty fast tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think this section feels better too. It's not even really like the first section felt bad or anything. There was just that 6th platform that like super fucked me up. You love Bun's TikTok, Chofo? I do too.
Oh, I know. I wish I could skate. I've been hurt and haven't been able to skate in a while. But also, like, people that I know IRL started finding me, so I kind of just stopped posting on there. I still have videos that I haven't edited, but yeah, that kind of made me lose any desire to want to continue creating on that platform.
Makes sense.
And I would keep trying to suggest people in my contacts when I've never had my phone number linked to it, so it's really obnoxious that it does that. I don't know, I liked TikTok until I didn't, basically. Yeah, if it was students, I would die. They definitely found my Instagram back in the day.
Okay. So you have to do some kind of up kick there, because otherwise I don't have the height to actually jump onto that Koopa.
Which honestly, the Instagram is fine. I just told them they needed to wait until after they weren't at the school anymore, and if their parents were okay with it.
Yeah.
That's what I told them.
Yeah, it's funny how easy it is to kind of chill with random people and hundreds and hundreds of them, but the second you see someone you know, you're like, ah, real person!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can up kick from there.
Ew, Denise. We hate Denise Richards, by the way. We hate her. She's so annoying.
And
Yeah, it's definitely the people from a different part of your life thing that's weird to me. Cause like, I don't know, I've hung out with a lot of weirdos back in the day. And not the kind of weirdos I hang out with now. Where the hell does this go? Puzzles are not fun when I have to just say, where does this go for everything?
Where does this go 400 times? Oh, I'm done.
No, for real.
Oh my god, Shofo, that happened to us once when we went on a vacation to Santa Cruz.
Oh my god, no, I swear. Okay. I'm like 99% sure we like smoked a blunt and then went to the wharf. And like, I should probably know better than to go near super touristy areas in the summer. Hella blunted like that. But I don't know. It's never like occurred to me that I might see a student there. And I'm like 99% sure that I saw one of my former students there. He may have been in my class that year. He may have been a former student at that time. I can't remember. But I was just like, oh shit, I think I know him, and just put my hand up and like walked the other way.
We were very blunted and not in the mood to see not high people.
Yeah. Maybe on a normal occasion I would have been excited and said his name, but like, I was not.
This final kick is tricky, but I want one more shot at it for tonight, and then we'll wrap it up. She was literally in your final today. That's awkward. I understand. Trying to just run and hide at that point.
Oh my god, oh my god. You're just like, come on, man.
Oh, that is good. Is that Cynthia? That looked like Cynthia from Atlanta. You've been teaching for 13 years, Shofo? That's impressive. Oh my god. Okay. That'll work though.
Last grade, or I don't know if that was your first grade or you're not having a couple. Something was not right with you. If you have something you want to say, just say it. Doesn't want to say it. She keeps doing this whole like acting like she's concerned with the she's sharing.
Starting teaching at 21 is very really low. Could not imagine Bun being a full teacher at 21.
I mean, I started being a para when I was like 22.
I mean, just having to be in charge of like a full classroom and stuff. It seems like a lot. I guess you were already doing lesson planning type stuff though at that point to help
At
with
the
stuff.
job that I started at, yeah, they really expected way too much of us. I'm like, I will help them with their homework. That is what I can do. I think I'm over puzzles right now.
You started teaching 18-year-olds at 21? Yeah, that would
No.
have been.
Oh my god, dude, no. It was bad enough when I had like 5th graders try to hit on me at like 22, and I was just like, I am way too old for you. Never say that again. Very inappropriate. Was all I could say. Like, what do you even mean? They're like, are you married?
You're like, yes, don't ask me that ever again.
Do not ever ask me that. Well, the worst part is I wasn't yet at the time.
Okay. I do want to get this tonight, but I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be able to. Let me snooze this ad one more time, and then we will either go until the next time I get to that last obstacle again, or that ad tries to run again. Hat for Teacher musically is a very good song. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Getting that kick to where I need to get it to is actually kind of awkward with the timer. Because basically, I'm gonna have to probably do an up kick there where I like kick the pipe forward, but not all the way forward. Because it seems like kicking it all the way forward from the very beginning isn't gonna work for me. Because I'm not gonna get the height that I need to bounce off of the blue Koopa that I need to bounce off of. That definitely happens too. But
Okay, I'm getting like really cranky.
okay, I'll end stream in a second.
Sorry, I just found out that the bank said I can't put that picture on my card.
Oh,
And it didn't tell me why. It was just like, here's the guidelines. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I followed them.
yeah, it's my art.
There's literally nothing that I did wrong, so they're just being assholes for no fucking reason.
It's really dumb. Do you want to find me a rate target and I'll read over?
Not fucking really.
Okay, well then I'll look. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm like really in a bad mood right now. Sorry, when I said it was getting near 9, I didn't think you would go much past that.
Okay, I'll just end.
Well, sorry. I'm not saying you had to end right this second.
Kinda hard, it's okay.
We have an ad that's about to start in a few minutes, so... Sorry, I was already in a bad mood, and then seeing that email, like, sent me over the edge. Like, I'm just really irritated. This is the second different thing that I've had a photo rejected for not meeting guidelines when I met the fucking guidelines. And I'm just really sick of everything. God forbid I'm excited to, like, put cute art on my fucking debit card. Nope, not allowed. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just cranky, and it's really hard for me to have to, like, be on stream when I'm cranky like this.